Hi, I'm Marek from martravel.com, and in this video I want to tell you more about buying gear. Now, nowadays, as we all know, almost everything is made in China. So how do you decide what to buy? How do you decide on how to buy a good product? Because even nowadays, quite often when you buy a reputable product or from a reputable brand, you may not get the best quality. Here's what I mean. This is something you need to look at and think about it before you buy any, or at least that's what I do nowadays. I'll think carefully before I'm buying any product. Here's an example. You might have seen the video I recorded earlier about different types of boots, mountain boots, trekking boots you buy, and some pros and cons. And I mentioned these two pairs of boots as well. So here's the situation. On a recent trek into the Pyrenees Mountains in Bulgaria, I took these Berghaus boots. Now, this is Gore-Tex, so fully waterproof, you could say, breathable as well. Gore-Tex seems to be the best material ever created by a man, the most breathable, the most waterproof, and I mentioned in the video earlier that Gore-Tex normally starts where all the others stop. It's amazingly breathable and waterproof. And I've had some Gore-Tex boots in the past. I had the Reichli ones, the Swiss ones, and they were fantastic. I could walk in the mountain stream and nothing happened. It would never leak. And I've had them for over 10 years. I bought these because it was time to get new ones because the other ones just broke. And I've had some Gore-Tex jacket in the past, and it was fantastic as well. I never got soaked. No. So I bought these Berghaus boots, the Gore-Tex. They waterproof, breathable. And you know what? After half an hour of rain, my feet were all soaking wet. It was unbelievable. Now, this is a Gore-Tex waterproof boot from Berghaus, which seems to be the most reputable British company. And you know what? They became useless. And imagine being on a trip and on your first, second or third day of the trip, you're soaking wet. Would you ever trust the brand again? That's the situation nowadays, unfortunately. So here's the other side. Now here's something interesting. These are also waterproof. It's not Gore-Tex now, it's just some kind of waterproof, breathable membrane, and they're actually quite light. I like it. And you know what? I bought these boots from Lidl for about £15, a tenth of the price of the other ones. A tenth of the price. You know what? They really are waterproof, and they really are breathable. And I have never had any problems with them, and I've had them for 6 or 7 years now, and I love them. But the strange thing is that these were bought from a supermarket, and they came out to be much better. So guess what I'm going to take on my next trip? Lidl made boots, waterproof, breathable, and they really are waterproof and breathable. So coming back to the initial question, how do you choose what to buy? I've got some friends who've been buying backpacks from supermarkets, and they're perfectly fine. Instead of paying 100, 150 or 200 pounds for a backpack from an outdoor shop. It's one of the dilemmas I sometimes have, like, say, if I'm buying a tent, I can buy a tent for 20, 30, 50 pounds, which has quite a good quality, or would I spend 200 and 300 pounds on a tent because it's a good brand? Would I see a difference? Probably not. I've been trekking mountains for more than 20 years. I've never had an expensive tent, and I've never had problems with tents. No, they've always been fine, even though in the past we would use the cheapest tents available, and we never had any problems. Yeah. So personally, I would never spend 200 or 300 pounds on a tent. It's just ridiculous. Unless I'm going into, I don't know, maybe Himalayas. But then, would I get the quality? Like these boots here, which are a huge disappointment. It's a joke. spending so much money on boots which get soaked in just half an hour of rain. I'm talking about rain, I'm not talking about walking in a mountain stream. So, and this applies to everything nowadays. You need to be really careful what you're buying. Have a look on online reviews. Or if something is alright, just return the item. But the thing is, because everything's made in China, Southeast Asia nowadays, quite often, these boots will be made in the same factory as these boots, with just different design and different label on them. So I want you to be careful before you make a decision, before you choose what you want to buy. Any comments? Let me know. I'll be happy to help. I'm happy to answer the questions. I hope you enjoyed it. Do some thinking. And thank you for watching. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting some more videos. And thank you for watching. I'm Marek Bularczyk from martravel.com. And thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.